lovely wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Royce. Thiago. And it's Javi Martinez. Good take, and he's had a look. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find the puck.
Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Germany got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich goes looking.
Sanek really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That looks a good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Thiago. And here's Coutinho. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Looking here to cut their deficit. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Sané. And it's Goretzka. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Goretzka decides to play it back. And here's Draxler. And help's available out wide. Sané. And he's cut it out. Right towards the front then. Müller. Philippe Coutinho. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Müller. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That's a good ball to find him. Good clearance and very necessary. Werner. Plays a clever pass. And the ball is out of play. And it's Thiago. The message is clear, none shall pass. Draxler. Werner, already of course on the score sheet. There are a few waiting for it. Draxler.
Germany really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Javi Martinez. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Going for goal! Back of the net! And right on half-time, that is telling! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger.
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Chance! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Germany with a chance here to increase their lead. Kroos with a real chance here. Plays it back. Has a hit! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Germany will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Philippe Coutinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's Thiago! And he comes up trumps again. Chooses to go back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Coutinho.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Going through, and the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Thiago. Royce concedes a free kick for that. Coutinho. That's not going to make it. Germany keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Philippe Coutinho! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Coutinho. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. Javi Martinez. And it's Müller. Goretzka gets it back. Sane. Kimmich. Goretzka. Rudiger. Schüller. Goretzka. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Royce. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Thiago. Forward it goes. Royce. Royce, massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. And it's Coutinho. Goretzka. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Goretzka. Surely a shot. Draxler is there to heave it away. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Griezmann. That's a good ball. Lemar! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich, it's Müller! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Coman. Now shot Lewandowski! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Fekir. Coman. Well played, he saw that coming. Giroud. Conte. It's Griezmann! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tolisso knocks it away. Ball's out on the left now. And it's hoisted clear. Coman. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Goretzka. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Griezmann. Now the counter. He's picked him out. Got a sight of goal here. Lewandowski has a goal! Bullock is flagged offside. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a corner. Thiago. Forward it goes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Lewandowski! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. And the half-time whistle goes.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Thiago. Muller, and here's Muller. It's Muller! Mendy. That is Conte. Lamar. Conte. Coleman. It's come loose. Could move up a gear here. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Kante gets it back. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's a decent ball. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
TT. Lamar. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Coman. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper sent it forward. Here's a corner. But looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pogba! A real chance and a real let-off.
France really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Fekir.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Down by a lack of accuracy.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's been given away. Giroud. Fekir. And it's Lamar. His slip has a hit! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was...
Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Neuer gets it upfield. He's got through. Coman. Lewandowski. Pogba. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coman. Lewandowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Thiago desperately wants to get on the end of this. Coman. Coman tries to head towards goal. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So here comes a substitution. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Surely! Clears it out of harm's way. And that's that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Roberto Firmino. Javi Martinez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino gets it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's a throw-in. Brings it forward. Muller. That intervention was very necessary. Mane. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Muller. Oh, they can break here. It's got through to him. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and here's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Robertson goes looking. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Roberto and Firmino! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. get the better of his opposite number. And here's Roberto. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Firmino, Mohamed Salah, are more than happy to take the muscular approach. Oxlade-Chamberlain hoists it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Thiago. Cut out in the nick of time. This possibly the last play of the half. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Muller. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mane. Mane, he's left his man, a chance, has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mane really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Pavard.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Tolisso. Goretzka. Kimmich. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. And here's Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Firmino goes up and over.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mane! Oh, that is rather wayward. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Not offside that time. Robertson. Firmino hits it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's a decent ball. Robertson. Levin going for goal! And the ball's come out! No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Zarco does well there, alert.
Bayern Munich seem happy to bash their heads against a brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Kimmich. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's straight offside.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich. Played out to the right. Van Dijk plays it forward. There's the through ball.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Wijnaldum. And Firmino! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's played it short. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool don't have many options and time is running out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Javi Martinez. He can play an important role for this team, Peter. He's a very fine passer of the ball with good technique, but his defensive attribute...
It's Muller! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beats one in. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Pavard plays it forward. Tolisso. Has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Too heavy, keeper can pick that up. That's not going to make it. Goretzka. Thiago. Perisic. There's a long ball. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's shown him that he's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball. Kimmich. Goretzka. Shot at goal! Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Perisic. It's the through ball. But that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Perisic. Oh, good interception. Tolisso. Neuer gives chase. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coman. Goretzka goes looking. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Throw in. He's gone for it!
Yeah, just just thinking about the goalkeeper again. He really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tolisso. And this is... It's one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets his head to it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's Lewandowski. Coman! And he's there to make a great save.
Coman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this, as always. And
it's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
This could go for goal!
Müller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Be a throw-in. Bayern Munich keeping their men at arm's length there.
I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. That's been won straight back.
Müller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goretzka. Needed a better pass there. And they win it back again. Forward it goes. Müller. Müller is on a run down the left wing. Müller on a charge down the left. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tolisso.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Coman. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Muller. Thiago with a delicate ball. Pavard has got himself a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Alaba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Lewandowski. He's one-on-one, and the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Goretzka gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Muller. Down by a lack of accuracy. Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Thiago, and here's Perisic, Lewandowski. Perisic, who has set up 2 goals. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now can he finish? And the shot! It's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Coman. Thiago. Coman! Thiago! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kimmich plays it short. And it's Thiago. Tries lifting it over.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That intervention was very necessary. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Zarco does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry plays a clever pass. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Over to the left. It'll be a throw-in. Gnabry. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Thiago. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Van Dijk. Keita.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Wijnaldum. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goretzka spreads it towards the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Fabinho. And he's going long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pavard does well there, alert. And it's Firmino. Here it is now, surely! Mohamed Salah. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Up to meet it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Schüller. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Keita. Goal now would certainly liven things up. It's a loose ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shot a goal! The defence can get it clear. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gnabry goes, he's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Pavard plays it forward. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fabinho. He's there to receive it. Mohamed Salah. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Philippe Coutinho.
Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
He's found his man. And that's put paid to a promising move. They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Robertson. Muller, and it's Coutinho. Goretzka. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Wijnaldum gets it back. Salah. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Lewandowski. Van Dijk. Keita. Keita goes looking. Could be thinking about a shot here. Liverpool have a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Shaqiri! Decent hit from there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Thiago. Tolisso. Muller. Muller. It's Muller! Nicely worked.
Muller quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Van Dijk. Fabinho. Mata. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Fabinho drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Firmino hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tolisso plays it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Liverpool have to get it into the box and quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially...
He's tried one! Goalkeeper's ball. Chance to break. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Salah. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Mohamed Salah with a real chance here. Mohamed Salah! That's just stunning!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Oh, that is a bit special. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Juventus had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. This could spell danger. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Referee has just said play on. Forward it goes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Firmino. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fabinho. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. He's not going to get that. Fabinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Higuain goes long.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Defenders on the back foot. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Dybala. Dybala. Pjanic goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the second half gets underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goes down, but nothing given. Fabinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Keita. Fabinho. Bonucci does well there, alert. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. He's got through. Keita. Mohamed Salah desperately wants to get on the end of this. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Van Dijk. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Gomez with a good steal, well played. Pjanic. Fired in from distance. Looking for goal!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's there to receive it.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's Salah! Bonucci gets good distance on it. And it's Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dybala. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played into space out wide. Bernardeschi crosses it. Just brushed off the ball there. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. And a chance to break. Decent looking ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's onside.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Robertson. Mane. Has a hit!
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the shot! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game. Well, this is how they open the scoring, so they've got to fancy it again.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah!
Juventus, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Now it's Mane. Mane plays a clever pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino threads one through. Jordan Henderson.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? He's had a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Higuain! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Dybala. Thiago goes looking. Hoists it forward. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. De Ligt. Alexandro. And it's played forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goretzka. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Higuain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And Duykovic plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. And it's Pjanic. And it's been taken straight back. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Drilled in. Duykovic with a shot! It's anyone's ball, and a second time! It's in! They are right back in business! Higuain at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails.
Big chance! And he heaves it forward. Ramsey plays it forward. And Duykovic, he gets past his man. Tolisso. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Jerome Boateng. Thiago. Forward it goes. And here's Muller. Plays it back. And it's Goretzka. Tolisso. Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has been fouled there. And that could be trouble. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tolisso. Right through the middle. He's had a look. Shot at goal. He's delivered all right.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. Oh, good interception. Fence has got rid of that. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Javi Martinez does well there, alert. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Lewandowski. Could move up a gear here. Foot in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chiellini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Danger averted for now.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about chance! That was mighty close. Now it's Mandzukic. It has, and Mandzukic! Now it's Müller. And here's Coutinho. Played back in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Goretzka. He's made sure that won't get through. Well, they could break here. He spotted the run and played him through. Well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's picked him out. Schüller.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Thiago plays it forward.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
De Ligt. Alexandro. Pjanic. Helps available out wide. He's in space and looking for options. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal! He has done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kadira. Bullock battles to win it back. Goretzka. Coman. Müller! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.